boys, we made it to the first stop of the Rodeo X Rigs Tour for 2024. We are here at Dos Lagos in Corona, California. We have the truck out after she came back from the shop, and for some reason they put me with all the Jeep people. All the Jeeps. I don't know what happened. We'll just move past that. I'm just gonna come back and have a bunch of ducks on my hood. But we're gonna go check out the rest of the event because I know every event's like this where they have vendors and stuff, but I walked this already and it is absolutely insane the size that they've grown to and like the whole setup they got going for this show. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, before we even get into the event, they got my boy Cement Runner. I see him through the window back there. They got him posted up out here at his booth. What's up, dude? But we didn't even make it in the show yet. We're already seeing the nice build. What's going on?
I know, right?
What do you got over here? What booth are you at?
I'm at CVC Tuning. So it's pretty much a ECU tune that these guys, they tune pretty much all Tacomas, pretty much all Toyotas.
No offense to the tuning, but I'm not here for the tuning, dude. You got the whole build out and everything.
I know, right?
Look at her. She's creative.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to break away from the booth and come hang out today.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, so this whole area we just came from where I'm parked is sort of like the display, VIP, showcase area for the vehicles. And you come around over here and they have, oh, there you go. They have BMX riders doing showcases out here for everybody. And more general admission parking back there. But the meat and potatoes of the meat is right here once you go through into the center strip. This is where all the vendors are gonna be. It might be pretty difficult to film a video here because I woke up and my voice is
Oh, is that Desert Dime? Hey, what's up, my dude? All right, I'm gonna go check out the BMX, see how they're warming up. I hope you guys are heading over there.
But yeah, my voice is super shot, so it might be kind of hard to film in the loud areas because I'm trying to scream, but my voice just keeps cutting out, dude. I'm dead.
His voice sounds beautiful.
All right, so that was Yoda Joe, the official MC for all the rodeo rig events. I'm gonna be like shadowing him today because that's where all the highlights are gonna be. We're gonna show you all the things that goes down at a rodeo rig meet. But in the meantime, while we wait for the next event, let's just go around and look at the massive vendor section. So they got all the vendors from 88 Rotors over there. We got Super Winch right here. Honestly, some of these are some overland companies that I'm not too familiar with, I'm gonna be honest, but there are some recognizable names out here. All right, here we go. Here's a name that we all know and love, Total Chaos, dude. Dude, nice. Dude, whose sick ass whip is this, dude? Don't be embarrassed, she's beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Oh, wait, are these freshly painted?
Freshly painted.
Ooh, wow.
Freshly coated.
Yeah?
Yeah, a fingerprint.
How
You
do you
put your
like-
fingerprint on if you want.
Maybe dead center right there.
There you go.
I'm forever on the runner now, dude. That's crazy. I mean, we love Total Chaos, but why don't you have your own booth here? You got a business. You got a side hustle.
It's a side hustle. It's not a business. You can't call it that.
Because then you have to pay taxes.
We don't want to tell the IRS that. Yeah, no, maybe next year I'll work with Jason on 2025 tour for getting a booth here for my little side, Wiring Smith. But yeah, I'm out here representing Total Chaos.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
If you have a Toyota, that's the move.
I'm waiting till somebody throws product at me, you know? I'm not tied to any company right now.
Yeah, don't tie down.
Nobody owns Dime's truck yet, but they could for the low price of a free long travel kit.
Anything's free if it's free.
Well, dude, we're gonna have to do we might have to do a build walk around on this, build breakdown on this someday, because I think everybody loved the 4Runner. Everybody's loving long travel 4Runners right now. It's a hot thing. It's a hot thing, so
The daddy wagons.
we're gonna have to get you gotta get a sticker.
That's what my wife calls it.
You gotta get a sticker, daddy wagon. Yeah, dude, this thing's sweet. I don't know, everybody on social media is loving long travel 4Runners right now. It's like a new craze going on, so we're gonna have to get a build walk around on this thing. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that we did a photo shoot out in Prim a couple weeks ago for the new merch dropping on the website. His vehicle was modeling one of the stickers, so shout out to him. All right, so tapping into more vendors. They got Pro Eagle, they got Banks Power, they got R1 Concept. We met this guy at a meet before, talked about doing a walk around on his truck because it's just so damn unique. All right, so in an attempt to show you the scale of this meet, we are officially at one end of the meet, the vendor row. And if you look all the way down there, those king tents are the halfway point. So that is only half of the meet right here that we're doing. I met these two guys down here when I was doing my hot lap this morning. And this is his first show he's ever brought his products out to. The first time he's ever been at a show to, you know, put his product on display. So let's go give him just a quick plug. All right, dude, we need a quick 1 minute plug on the company, on the product.
Yeah, dude. Hey, my name's Brad with B3 Customs. I make some custom storage systems for a bunch of different vehicles. Pull out your stove, do some cooking on the trail. Store all your tools. Yeah, so this is my first show here at Rodeo X Rigs. I started here making out some custom sub boxes. Go over the wheel wells, waste no space. So that kind of incorporates in here into our custom drawer systems. We have custom notches. They all fit perfectly. Just kind of made one for myself, and people on Facebook said they wanted them. Got on some websites, and then kind of grew from there naturally. Now we have a shop over in Oceanside, and just kind of growing from there.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
For those of you interested, you got business cards, right?
Yeah, I get business cards.
Oh, okay. Make it so much easier for everybody out here. It doesn't want to focus. I don't know if it's focusing. If it doesn't, I'll just put it on the screen, but dude, there you go. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Best
hey,
of
for
luck.
you motorheads out there, come check out the LS Swap engine.
Oh, okay.
LS Swap 3rd gen, Chevy V8.
What are you doing?
Little hot rod sleeper.
Dude. So it's just it's a whole sleeper build now.
Oh yeah.
You just drag racing on the street or what?
All the time. Getting people off guard. Straight pipes.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This was like a whole project you took on yourself?
Yep. Finished in about 5 weeks, 98% by myself. Whole lot of learning process, and haven't seen it done yet, so first one to do it.
Dude, that's sweet.
Yeah,
I like how we came over for the company and you're like, hey, but
hey,
I got something else to show you.
Yeah. Adds to it. Rev the engine a little bit, grab some attention, brings them in, and hey, check this out.
All right, sweet dude, thank you.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
We also got Running for Tacos out here. And obviously, one of the best vendors here, Trail Wolf. Without them, this would not be possible, so shout out to them. And right here, this is where it's gonna be hard to start to hear me because the speakers are over here, so we'll try to get some words in, but got Rage Wheels, one of the title sponsors. King Shock, obviously one of the title sponsors. Yoda Joe up top.
Want to come meet up with me right here by the King booth? I will walk you over to the BMX stuff,
All right, I guess we're going over to the BMX demo right now. All right, yeah, it is gonna be insanely hard for you guys to hear me over there, plus copyright issues. So, we walked one half down that way. We have a whole nother half that way. And directly straight in front of the King, there's a whole nother stretch. But right now, the BMX demos are about to start, so we're gonna head over with Yoda Joe and go check those out.
What's up, Desert Dime? How you doing today?
You just giving like a campus tour right now?
Yeah, so we're here at Corona University in the plaza, you know. I'm taking them to MC school. I'm exhausted, man. This is like fun.
You already made it on top of the trailer.
I know.
It's only been an hour.
I
You're
know.
already on top of trailers.
I'll leave it to Joe to end up on top of trailers, right? Right here, you guys.
You guys want to do some 360s today? The louder you guys get, the more stunts come your way. We're going to start small. We're going to tease you guys. We're going to see what is happening with you guys, how the level's going to go. Now you see all of our riders are staged and ready to go. We're going to bring them out one by one, and I want you guys to do a big warm welcome for these guys because they are ready to rock and roll. First demo out here today.
Get this go back.
Yes. Put those hands together for Shamar, Korea. Smile here, you know this game. Smile from ear to ear as he comes down here. One more time, you guys gotta put those hands together for Shamar. Let's look for kids. I need two of the loudest kids right now. Watch the beat. Check this out.
so that was the first demo of the day for the BMX guys, and not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. So now that we're done, I gotta go find breakfast because I have not eaten in probably like 2 days. So I'm gonna go find some food, then we'll get back to the rest of this meet. All right. What is this?
You can just climb up there.
What is this VIP treatment? What is this, dude? Up in the King Shot.
Give me your camera. Alright, we out here, Rodeo X Rigs, Volume 9. We're on top of the King trailer right now. We got Desert Dime climbing on up here.
Dude, what is this VIP treatment? How'd I get up here?
Yeah, you are part of the experience. It's all an experience.
Hey, everybody's got to thank Yoda Joe and Rodeo Rigs for getting you guys these exclusive views. Bro, I mean, how else are we going to end up on top of the King Shocks trailer without them?
I'm in service of you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So I appreciate you guys.
I mean, since we're up here, now I can truly show you the scale of this meet and just how massive it is. And keep in mind, what I'm about to show you is just vendors. It's not even covering the 4 big parking lots full of off-road vehicles. So that is the side we already went down and walked, and I showed you guys the vendors they have over there. You go down that way, it's the whole second half of the meet with all these other vendors. And right down this stretch, another main row of just all the vendors. This has got to be the largest Rodeo Rigs meet I've ever been to, and they're only getting bigger from here, guys. If you don't know already, they're doing a tour this year, 4 different stops. We are at stop 1 right now, which is in Corona, California. Well, actually, he's got the tour shirt on. Let me just show you. Let me see the location back of the shirt. So these are the 4 cities that they are going to be in this year. If you guys are not already following Rodeo X Rigs, go check out their Instagram so you get information on all the meets coming up. You don't miss another one of these. It's kind of crazy. I went to my first Rodeo X Rigs meet a few years back just as a spectator, just making YouTube videos out there at their meets, and here we are a few years later, getting personally invited to the meets by the owner, getting to film videos on top of the King trailer, so it's kind of crazy, dude.
Rodeo X Rigs, make some
Now, if for some odd reason you guys are still not convinced to come to the Rodeo X Rigs meets, they do giveaways for you guys. All you have to do is show up, get some raffle tickets, and they do 2 different sets of giveaways now. It used to just be 1 at the end of the meet, but now they've turned it into doing 1 halfway through the meet and 1 at the end of the meet, so you have even more opportunities to win some sweet prizes, just if you guys needed another reason to come out to these meets.
The winner is 47, 28, 84.
It's like a workout. Desert Dime slowly making his way down. Oh yeah, look at that sexy butt.
My wallet got stuck on the lip.
We got Mateo. What's up, Mateo? Awesome.
Joe's a busy man. We gotta get him food.
I need to eat, bro.
We gotta go get our first meal of the day right now. Dude, look who showed up. Look who showed up, the man himself. The man himself. For those of you silly people who do not know who this beautiful gentleman is, we've done a walk around on his truck before. Granted, a lot of things have changed since the walk around video, but his family's also the one that helped make the merch possible, so it's a very important. He's a critical pivot in the channel. All right, we already went through the first round of the giveaways and stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can venture off into the parking lot, check out some of the builds that are just spectators that came here to check out the show before this thing wraps up, because I'm not lying when I say this is the biggest Rodeo X Rigs meet I've ever seen, and it's getting hard to touch on everything in this video before it's over, so we're trying to sprinkle a little bit of everything in there. Well, as an off-roader who's more into the pre-running versus the overlanding at an overland meet, I think I'm only going to be showing the pre-runner type builds and not the overland stuff. Rate it 1 out of 10. White,
got carbon, long travel. The rear needs to get done, but that's okay. Probably like a 9.
And you're not biased on the white with carbon fiber,
No,
right?
no, not biased.
Definitely not.
It's clean, you know?
I don't know why out of this entire off-road meet, they're hiding this bad boy in the back of it. They got this is like how much further hidden can you get at this meet? That's some big boy stuff right there. That's some race truck stuff. Okay, so from my understandings, the front side was all just general parking, so anybody that wants to come to the mall mixed in with anybody that's attending the event. Same with that side, but right here in this last quarter of the parking lot where it's all roped off, these are people that had to go online and enter and sign up to have their vehicle in this section. So I think this is where we're gonna find more of the actual built vehicles. So let's dive in here, see if we can find some good stuff. So not looking at the build, aside from the, you know, bypasses, coilovers, long travel, all that good stuff, we're really focused on this lovely blue color. I wonder if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's like a powder baby blue. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen this color. I've seen Tiffany blue, but not like a powder blue. That's nice. And they integrated those, the pods in the rear panel.
That's interesting, I've never seen it.
Alrighty, so we're here doing a full light count on this lovely Tacoma here. So we have, are these Alpha Rex? Or yeah. So the Alpha Rex Bougie series. Yep. You got the Baja Designs SAE fog lights. You have the Raptor lights. You have 1 Baja Design bar, 2 Baja Design bar, 3 Baja Design bar. You have 2 Baja Designs on each pillar. Baja Design pods for chase lights, but also 5 rock lights and the 3rd brake light. Any more? Are we missing any? I think we got them all. Yeah. But this guy likes his lights. Alrighty. This Bronco right here might win the award for most expensive build out here. With taste. It's a taste expensive. It's too much to talk about. I'm just gonna start panning the camera over everything and you guys can just see what's going on here. There's a lot of carbon fiber going on here, as well as lights. Here, we'll get his little his build sheet in on this too. Elliot pointed out, never seen saline control arms before. I don't know what these wheels are, but they look gnarly. He brought his own rocks to flex out on in the parking lot. That's pretty rad. Got all the lights, and you get inside. Look at all carbon fiber, race helmet. All the gadgets you possibly need in this thing.
Look at the back seat.
RTR. Everything you need. He's got harnesses, carbon seats, headsets, LED trim all the way around. That'd be cool at night. Light up the whole thing.
Especially with no roof.
The Bronco Adventures if you're looking to find them. Yeah, dude, this thing is nutty.
This thing is like probably
Jesus,
the most, like,
even the whole back end here. He's just stuffed full of anything you need. I feel like I need to go check out his YouTube channel now. I gotta see what this guy does. Are they saying? Oh no. I think that was it was a little more speechless for me. Like I didn't say a lot there. I just kind of showed it, but it's like he had a lot going on. It would have taken a while. That would be like a 45-minute walk around video. All right, and this is the row I parked in. So as soon as I got here, I saw this wrap and I'm like, dude, that looks so familiar. Like I've seen this before. I don't know if it was in person, on social media, but we're like kind of combining notes here. And we're thinking that this dude's on social media and he just keeps rewrapping his truck different things for content. He has his own wrap shop, but I can't find his Instagram at anywhere on here. He doesn't have it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know, but definitely seen him around before. Cool to see in person. It's a nice color. That's a nutty color.
It's like a not like a super dark orange, but it's like a crisp orange, if that makes sense.
Georgia Sunset.
There you go. Georgia Sunset. That's a good
what we'll call it. Georgia Sunset.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys. Found the new desert camping rig. This is base camp. This is what we're gonna call base camp here. This thing's sweet.
This thing is killer. Right?
It's like
I coordinated the build.
Okay.
Oh, dang, dude. It's spacious in here. I'm like 5'11", 6 foot. There's probably a 7 foot ceiling right here.
Well, in Australia,
It's nice in here, and it's collapsible too. Oh, and he's got the scented candle. Wow, this is a classy establishment in here. This is nice. Mini fridge, functional sink setup. This is nice. I was kind of joking saying this is like the new base camp vehicle, but like, dude, if you had this and you took it out to the desert and set it up as base camp, this would be the nicest spot to chill when you're back at camp. So you're not baking in the sun, having to deal with wind blowing your easy ups over. You just come in here. You got all these vented windows right here. You sit in the shade. You got the breeze coming through. You got tables, chairs, sinks, mini fridge. This would be the best setup for a base camp. I'm not gonna lie. Is that a wrap?
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, Rodeo X Rigs Volume 9 complete.
What do they got going back here?
This is the charity we got. Yeah.
Our favorite lady.
Yeah, our favorite lady right here. There you go.
Alrighty, so as you can see around me, everybody's packing up. The show's now over. Vendors are going home. So we're gonna go find the guy who puts on this whole event, get Yoda Joe, get some last words from them, and that's gonna be a wrap on the first stop of the 2024 tour.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason with Trail Wolves, and I am a chaos creator.
I like that, and I would be the chaos mitigator. Let's just do that.
You know what? I feel like today's event went very well. I think Leaps and Bounds was very, very happy. The community came through for another cause. You know, like I stated before, having the ability to do a bunch of different events for different nonprofits or different causes puts us in a broad spectrum where we're able to help everybody, and I think that's the definition of community. So I think today was amazing. It was absolutely amazing, the people that turned out here in Corona.
Just to continue what he was saying, the community came out, they showed up, it was an amazing event. We had a lot of people here, a lot of great vendors that came out, and the energy was there, It was a warm and beautiful day here in Corona, California, and the fact that we made it to Volume 9, Rodeo X Rigs Volume 9, and we are here is such an amazing experience. So I definitely want to thank the whole community for showing up, giving us that energy, doing it for another charity, and they just keep showing up. Y'all just keep showing up, and we'll keep growing together as a community, as a team. And I think Jason would agree with me. That's our goal here, is to grow the community, get bigger every time, and just bring in that positive energy that everyone brings. It's so amazing.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Ian Reyes. I am in charge of logistics for Rodeo X Rigs and Trail Wolves. Basically in charge of planning everything for all the events. Honestly, this event was amazing. A lot of people coming through, a lot of vendors. Overall experience, everyone had a great time, and honestly really excited for the next one, you know. The core for us is all about giving back to the community, bringing the vendors and manufacturers to the people so they can talk to them and find out about the products and everything. But at the same time also donate to the charities, you know. Leaps and Bounds, who works on occupational physical therapy for disabilities and stuff like that. So it's always an amazing time, you know. Always good for charity, and can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be super duper hype. We have a tour going on for the next year. This is Corona stop. Next thing we're gonna do is Vallejo in the Bay Area. We're gonna do San Diego. And we're also gonna do the toy drive, you know, for Toys for Tots for Children's Hospital of Orange County. So thank you guys for coming, really appreciate it. God bless.
Alrighty boys, that is a wrap on the first stop of the 2024 tour for Rodeo X Rigs. You heard it from them. The next stop is gonna be up in the Bay Area in just over a month from now, so maybe we'll get some new stuff done to the truck before then. I wanna try to get something new added to the truck for each stop, so if somebody's following along with the tour, going to all the stops, there's something new for them to see every time on the Tacoma. We'll see if we can make that happen though. But it was a blast, fun time, hands down one of the best events out there. So guys, if you have not been to a Rodeo X Rigs event before, this is your year to come out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I catch you at the next Rodeo X Rigs meet, and I will definitely catch you in the next video.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can